right back in there. This is Shawn Talks Trucking every Friday at 8 p.m. A while ago, I had to cancel live. I just brought it right back. So I hope everybody, let me go ahead and send a link, let everybody know we're live again. All right, we are back live. There we go. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm driving right now, so if I don't get to see your comments, I apologize. But yeah, we're back live now. Just to come through Columbus, I got a special guest. Hopefully he'll be on here in a minute. I just sent him a link. We're gonna bring that on here. But anyway, like I was saying a while ago, man, in the live, I really appreciate everybody who's helped me out. I'm just an old country boy from Georgia, and ain't got the best phone. I got an old Android phone, so I don't know a whole lot about shooting videos and stuff like that. So I'm learning, but I started this channel in September, and we've grown it to 24,000 subscribers. I'm not monetized. I'm not, I don't get paid money off sponsorship. I was just saying that in the last video. I will do sponsors, but it's got to be something I really believe in, because I'm not going to talk about something unless it's true. I'll tell you the good and the bad and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? But so today I put my Cash App out there. If anybody want to help me get a GoPro for the hat or for the cameras, and my Cash App is # Shawn David Gresham. There's also a link in my description. And I am so shocked that I actually got $65 today. I don't know how much a GoPro is. When I get home, I'm going to try to get it. But, man, thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I never thought y'all would actually donate to an old country boy, but people have come through and y'all done it. I got a list of shout-outs right here I want to let people know. Rahid, thank you for the $5 you sent me, big dog. Daniel Q, he sent me $5. Shout out to him. Joel, he sent me $10. Man, Kyle, man, appreciate that. $25. Shawn sent me $5. David sent me $5. Man, Ricky sent me $1. Joe sent me $4, and Sam sent me $5. Now that money is not going to me. I'm putting it in a special thing to buy a better camera so I can do better videos. Because all the money I make out here goes home to my family, but I don't make nothing off YouTube. But mainly because I'm not a sellout. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to sell y'all vitamins and stuff that I don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that sent me $1, $2, man, I appreciate that. I love y'all, man. Thank you so much. You don't have no idea how much of a blessing that was to actually see that people cared enough to send me $1 or $5 to get this old country boy channel. Like, I don't even think my content's that great, but I try to bring y'all the truth, the good and the bad and the ugly. Y'all still there? Sorry about that. Yeah, man, it's really cool. People helping me out. Finally, just go, what's up? What's good, big dog? What's up, Trucker 87? Yeah, thank everybody who invested today, man. I don't even know how to say thank you enough. I'm gonna quit talking. To get on here right here, but yet. Let me see here. Get him on later if it doesn't go through. But I got a guest who's been trained over a year ago. He's supposed to come in here. He's supposed to come on the channel. So we're trying to see. I got one I trained a year ago, another guy 3 months ago. So I wanted to bring him to the channel tonight so that way y'all can ask him the question. So yeah, let's get it. I think I got him on here now. Let's see what we got here. See if that comes on. Hey, there he is. Big AD, what's in the house?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you great. This might be the tallest guy I've ever trained. What are you, like 7 foot?
Yeah, 6'4", 6'5".
6'4", man. He was a basketball player in college, and he decided to become a trucker. And how long has it been since I trained you now? How long has it been?
I've been 3 months now? Three months without you?
Yeah.
No,
So he's doing great.
2.5. 2.5 months.
I think it's been longer than that, ain't it? It seems like it anyway. Yeah, maybe
It
2.5,
feel like
2.5, 3 months, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, man. So he was a great trainee of mine. He came out here and said he was going to try to stop me. Remember the first day you said you could try to stay away from all that damn pork. And all of a sudden, yeah, you out here. First morning, you got your
look at
biscuit.
this.
Yeah, buddy.
Y'all, look. I ain't never been this big, y'all. I'm big, man. I done got fat.
Nah, man, you tall though. You tall, you can handle it. So how long you just got home off the road? But I wanted to bring you on the show. If anybody has any questions, I can't really I can't see the comments as I'm driving, but you can probably see the comments. If you do, you can read it or whatever. If y'all got any questions, ask him. He's a new driver. I trained him. If you've got any questions for him, just ask him. But pretty much tell him about your experience. I mean, after you got out of the truck with me, what's it been like?
It's been pretty good. I mean, like every other job, man, it got its up and downs and everything of that nature. But every job is pretty much what you make it out to be. So overall, you know what I'm saying, I love the trucking industry. Don't get me wrong. I'm just my cons to it is I'm a homebody, y'all. I like to be at home every night. So I'm dealing with a little bit of, not even a little bit, I'm dealing with a lot of that where, what I'm saying, I could go out on the road for about 2-3 days, and by that fourth day, I'm ready to go ahead and come home, and be up under my girl and just be in my own sanctuary. Yeah. So I mean, that's about the only the cons to it, but other than that, man, everything else is pretty smooth and cool. Like the pros, you're gonna make the money. The money that you make really just depends off of how you treat the road and how you treat your time. If you treat your time in the road with respect and you treat it like it's the most important thing in this industry, then you're gonna see the money that you want to make. But if you out there BSing where like how I have been these last 2 weeks, man,
At least you keeping it real. At least you keeping it real.
You're gonna be a little funky with your checks, you know what I'm saying? So if you anything like me, I advise you to save up your money. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a person that's like Shawn, where you're gonna get out here and get on that road and really be on that road, then you good. But if you like me, you better save yourself up some money, man, because you're gonna hit them spurts where it might be a drought, and also I know in school and stuff, man, they don't really teach us about the sliding your pins and stuff, man. That's a big deal out here on this road. If you're not if your trainer don't teach you that, which I had the luxury of my trainer teaching me that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely ask those questions, man. They don't
I was his trainer. That's right. I trained him.
They don't really teach you that in school, man. And you can get out here and pick up a load and think it's just time to roll on down that road, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? You got to release them pins, and you know what I'm saying. And then
a lot of schools don't be talking about sliding the tandems and about being overweight. That's what's crazy is drivers get out here and they get these overweight tickets. They don't know nothing about bridge law. They don't know about nothing. But you spoke about something. You said that you like getting home every 3 or 4 days. That's the beauty about Rosedale versus big companies. Man, most companies you're out 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
With Rosedale, you can get home every 3 or 4 days. You're at least once a week, right?
Yeah, and Rosedale, man, that's another beauty about them. Like, it's not a lot of companies out here. I'm not gonna say it's not a lot, but it's not so often that you will find one that's not forced dispatch, and they're
over the road. Yeah,
and they're very lenient on letting you go home. So like, if you want to go home, man, they not big on, well, you only been out 2 days or 3 days at a time. Why are you ready to go home already? They don't do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's like the exact opposite of other companies. You said 2 days. They've been like, you only been out on the road 2 weeks. And I'm talking about when I was with Heartland, it's 14 to 21 days before you can start getting rounded home. It might be 30 days. You know what I'm saying? So with Rosedale, we got it made, dog. You know what I'm saying? We can run all the days we want, but we still can come home. Like I've been in trucking. I'm just blessed. I can take my 34 at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about you get your 34 and get to slip through the house.
And look, that's another pro in this industry, man. Like, find you a company that has routes going through your hometown. Because if you
Yeah,
don't,
even if it's not Rosedale, find it
yeah,
where this route's going through your home so you can. See,
so you
that's why
can go
when he
home.
come here, you live up in Nashville. We got a Lebanon run. You know what I'm saying? It's like what, 20 minutes from your house?
Yep, 25 minutes at the most.
That's right.
Yep. And the thing
That's
is, you know what
right.
I'm saying? Like right now, y'all, I'm on a let me sit this camera back down real quick.
Oh, you
I'm on
good?
a
You good?
load. I got a load right now where I picked it up in Georgia, but the route that I'm on is bringing me through Nashville and it don't have to be delivered until Sunday. Well, the load I just picked up the other day was in Michigan, and I had to come back through Nashville too. So what I'm saying now is,
Beauty.
anytime I come through here, it's a beauty, like you just said, because I don't have to ask them, can I be home? I can take my 10-hour break here at home, and then get up in the morning or
Right.
sometime in the afternoon the next day. So that's why I say, try to find y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Find a company. If it's not Rosedale, which it should be Rosedale, but if it's not,
Right.
make sure
Right.
y'all
Right.
find a company
Right.
that's going through y'all hometown, because that's gonna be a big plus when you're in this industry.
Right.
Like them jobs
And
that y'all
another thing is we have a lot of drop and hook. So it's like just cause the load is due, what you said, Sunday or Monday. When's it due? Sunday?
Sunday.
Monday? It's due Sunday. So that being said, if he did want to go home, he could drive. Today's Friday. He could drive it there tonight, drop it, pick up
Mhm.
another load, and keep going. But Sunday's like the max day, so you're allowed to get as many miles as you want. That's the reason I got, without training 2 weeks ago, I got 3,400 miles because I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
if you want to get home, you can. That's what's the beauty about it. But listen, if you call Rosedale and you want a job at 706-226-1003, don't just tell them Shawn to you. Tell him the Foot sent you. That's what his name. His last name is Foot. We
yeah,
call him AD.
but
It's Adonis Foot.
yeah.
Make sure you tell him that Shawn and Foot sent you there. That way, Foot gets something off of it too. You know what I'm saying? Not just me, but
Yes,
hey, I don't just listen to me. Listen to him. He's telling you the
yeah.
truth. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got no reason to lie to you.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm telling, man. Look, all I can tell y'all is it's a great industry, but it's only as great as you make it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not
So
for everybody. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's not.
Every company's different. Like it may be you might rather be out on the road for 6 weeks at a time, 8 weeks at a time. Or you might have to be home every night and you need to go work for Pepsi or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Or maybe
Yeah,
you want to get in shape and you want to throw packages. There's all kinds of different things with CDL. You got your
yeah,
day drivers, you got your drivers that unload their trucks. Then you got drivers that drive country to country, husband and wife team that never go home. Then you got your people that just want to stack money and live in their truck and never go home either. So every company is different. So just because I say Rosedale's right for me might not be right for you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And also, man, so I say the first thing that people think about when they getting into this industry fresh, like myself, we think about the money. The money gonna come. Don't worry about that. And the second most important thing outside of time, this is one of the things that you have to pay attention to in order for you to be successful in this business. The third most important thing, don't forget this. Do not go into a job with this trucking industry looking for the perfect dispatch. Don't look for the,
You
I'm
said that
telling
right.
you are not going to find the most perfect. There's nothing perfect in this world, first of all. But
Yeah,
dispatch, they have
especially
a
not in
lot,
trucking.
yeah, they have a lot of work on their hands. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of employees that they're dealing with. You have to really have patience with these dispatches, and that's where a lot of people be quitting their jobs. Yeah, like a lot of
Yeah,
people,
they get all riled up.
they
Yeah.
get they quit their jobs because they not having the success that they thought they was gonna have with that dispatch team,
And it
and
may just
really
be that dispatcher don't just click with them. You know what I
that's
mean?
it, or they may just be having a bad day. We all have bad days and slow days and good days and fast days. Just be
That's
patient
true.
with your dispatch. If you got a good relationship with your dispatcher and you trust in them, it's gonna be a smooth slate. Everything will be
And the
smooth
thing
for you.
is, no matter what company, if you're not getting the miles that you're getting, I'm not even talking about Rosedale, any other company, go a couple weeks, get some proof that you're not getting it's not clicking, then go to your operations manager and say, look, I'm not getting the miles, do something about this. And if it's your dispatcher the problem, they'll get you another dispatcher.
Yeah,
That's the good thing about Rosedale's. Chris Deals, he's the operations manager. He was a driver, an owner operator. He was a dispatcher, a trailer manager. Now he's all over everything. And yeah, I told you to go to him. You had a problem. You went to him. What happened?
And he sorted
Hey,
everything
listen,
out within 5 minutes.
and
He sorted everything out. But
that means so much.
it's also, you have to be upfront with them. You can't beat around the bush with your dispatcher, especially not the head dispatcher.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? You cannot beat around the bush with them. You have to let them
nah, they
know.
ain't no mind readers either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's one of the key important things that a lot of people don't really speak on in this industry.
Communication.
Yeah, it's real big, man. So just
I
yeah,
wish I
just
wish I wish everybody knew about communication a little better. I try to dang coach
yeah,
people about that, but being communicating with your dispatch means so much. It's like
a
letting them
lot.
know, like, I need to be home Friday, or they don't know that, or I need to get back because of this, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to run out of hours. You got to give them that data. A lot of people want to blame the dispatcher, but the dispatcher's only good as what data you give them. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you give them, yep.
That's
And
great advice, dude. Great
yeah,
advice.
for sure, man. But yeah, man, just go in this industry with it. Oh, another thing, man, don't be like me.
What are you talking about?
Don't come in this industry thinking that you can smoke weed or do drugs and then
Mm,
find a way to finesse it because that's what you've been doing. No, if you smoking weed, put it down. If you're popping pills,
yeah,
put it down. If you're doing crack,
man,
you're
that's
doing
great
cocaine,
advice.
down. I'm telling you, it's so much
This ain't the
money in this
business for it,
industry.
is
Yeah,
it?
it's not at all. You know what I'm saying? They're going to catch you. It's
Yeah,
straight like I'm gonna look y'all all in y'all eyes on this. They're going to catch you. So just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
let it
If you
go.
trying to build a life and you trying to, what I'm saying, build a foundation for your family, put it
100.
down. Just put it down. That's the
And a lot
best
of
you
people
can
say
do.
that. A lot of people said they ain't got time. Or I ain't got time to quit right now. I don't have time to do this right now. Well, the thing is you got to make time because they're
Time
gonna
don't
put you
wait.
down. You're gonna sit down.
Yep. And time don't
And then
wait
they
on
have this
nobody,
they
y'all.
have the SAT program. But as you know, the SAT program, not everybody hiring SAT. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like you don't want to have to even deal with that crap. It's a waste of
Yep.
money, a waste of time. Just get the help now and get
Yep.
out of trouble. God forbid you have a wreck and hurt somebody, kill somebody. This dude got 45 years because he smoked a blunt in Panama City, or I don't know if it's Panama City, in Florida. And then the next week he hit somebody, killed him. He said he wouldn't even smoke it, but it was in his bloodstream. 45
So it's
years,
blood.
man.
Yeah. That's why I'm telling you. That's why it's the best thing for y'all to do is let it go, man, because like he just said, that man got into an accident and it probably wasn't even his fault. But as long as that truck hit something that's on that road, you're going to be drug tested. You know what I'm saying? And like he just said, that
Exactly.
man probably didn't smoke for about a week or two, but it's in his bloodstream. And that's one thing a lot of people don't understand. When you get in an accident or something, they don't test your urine or they don't test your hair. They test your blood. And
Damn right.
and when I what do you say? Did you go through SAP or some AD? Sucks you got popped. I've been abstaining for around 14 months and still can't pass the damn hair test. Yeah, so I was coming from a whole different career where, I was making pretty good money. So still doing my regular routine of every day, just, doing what I do. And then I thought I could just jump in this industry and start pursuing what I wanted to pursue. And I tried to go to Western Express because I was rushing my process where I wanted to go ahead and get into work because I had been out of work for so long. And I should have took the time to take my 30 days because I know how I had been smoking, and I had went up there, took my drug test, and I failed it. And they put it on your what is it, the FMCSA, or I
The,
forgot how you say how
yeah,
you abbreviate it,
the clearinghouse or
the
the DAC or
clearinghouse.
whatever.
They'll put it on there. Once they put it on there, you have to find you a SAP person. And what I did was, and the SAP program is not cheap, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got no job, don't be messing around because it's not cheap. So I went
Exactly.
I went through the SAP program. I paid about a total of $1,200 to complete the whole course. And then after that, you have to go. Once you go through your 2 weeks of class, send you to they don't send you nowhere. You just have to go to a clinic and take a drug test. And once you pass that drug test and send them the paperwork back, it's like a 10-panel drug test. You'll send them that paperwork back, showing them that you passed it, which is to your SAP program people, and
Right.
they'll clear you for you to go ahead and start looking for a job. You cannot start a job. find somebody that's willing to accept a SAP person, and you have to take a return to duty. That's one drug test. Then you have to turn around and take the employment drug test. That's two. So you're gonna take two drug tests altogether. After you pass the employment drug test, you're gonna go back for 6 months straight, where you get 12 months to take 6 drug tests, and those are just regular follow-ups that they'll drug test you at your job. But it literally took me like a month and a half, 2 months when I got out of the SAP program just to find a job. That's just to let y'all know how hard it is. Your signal real bad, Shawn. Yeah, now it's straight. Yeah. Hmm.
They wouldn't hire them because they only have so many people they can have at one time. So you
Yeah.
may find a company to hire you, but they already get too many SAP program people. They can't hire. Insurance won't allow them to hire, but so many.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So the best thing for y'all to do, man, is just put it down. I did it. It's not
Exactly.
hard. It's a mind thing. You just put it down. I like
Exactly.
When I go into Rosedale with them and take my drug test, oh, I'm happy. I'm walking in there. I'm walking there
You
with my
ain't
head
worried
held
about
high
it.
because I know I'm finna pass. You know, I ain't smoking.
That's good.
I ain't doing nothing. So I'm happy.
And it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it, dude. It ain't worth it just
Yeah.
to be able to have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So just
Can you read some of these comments? I'm driving, so we got a lot of comments on here, but I can't read them right now. I
yeah.
can't
He
even see
said,
them.
do they hire
I don't even
Class
know where
B
we left off.
drivers?
You might have to go. Yeah.
See, I've never heard of them hiring Class B at Rosedale.
Rosedale?
But yeah, but that's a question Shawn might be able to better answer for you. T asked, do they hire Class B drivers?
Nah, no Class B.
Class
We don't do
B.
dump trucks.
Okay. Eddie just said, "Hey, my friend, I suck at guitar." Said,
What's up? What's
he
up,
said,
Eddie?
it said 1,200. Damn. He said it's way cool you were able to get back in the game despite that though. Yeah, man, it was a blessing. Sometimes you gotta fight. You gotta fight what's given to you, man. So I ain't quit. I had put too much money. I didn't go through a program or anything. I spent my hard-earned $5,000 to get in that class. So and I made a mistake, so I got to face that myself. So, but I appreciate that, man.
Right,
Appreciate
right.
it. Twisted D said, "Is it really hard to get back straight 100?" No, it's a process. I don't want to say it's hard. You gotta have patience. If you go through that SAP program, you gonna have to really be on your computer, on your phone, having them saying you're gonna have to turn your emails on. You're gonna have to the things that you don't think that you would do. You're gonna have to do it. I found Rosedale was I don't really like Facebook, but I use it because it has good connections on it. I found Rosedale through Facebook through this girl named Regina, and everything that she told me in the message, it lived up to be true. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, I was searching on my own for about a month and a half, 2 months, and it's not that these companies don't want to hire you because you're coming out the SAP. It's because when you're coming out of SAP, they're basing their insurance rate way up here. You're a high risk coming out of that SAP program. So that's why a lot of companies don't hire SAP drivers.
Yeah,
Let
real
me see.
talk.
Is all the trucks automatic? No. Every company has a manual, and every company has a manual and automatics.
Yeah, we got automatics in, man. Even our new ones. Some of them are automatic, some of them are not.
Who is Sherazard's party? They said,
Oh,
"Dad, are you almost
that's
home?"
my son. Hey, yeah, that's my son. I'm trying, big dog. Hey, buddy, I'm on my way, son. I'm
See
about
that
uh, I'm
that
about
right there,
an
y'all.
hour and a half away, buddy. Love you,
That
buddy.
that right there is a con to me, y'all, because man, if my kid was to say, "Are you almost home, Dad?" That'll touch me. Like, man, I
Oh
miss you.
yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I know. My son's 8 years old. Jay, I love you, Jay. Love you, buddy. He's watching the live. He be watching some of the live sometimes, but I'm Dad's about 100 miles in the house. So to you, what that means is about an hour and a half. So go watch about 3 shows. Daddy will be there. Or watch a full movie, and I'll be there,
yeah,
buddy.
y'all see that, man? That's some kids, man. If you got kids, man, you gotta let them know, man. I'm out here doing it for
Yeah,
you,
so
man.
I see as a comment says something about they don't like the way the automatics handle. I mean, these automatics handle fine. I don't know what you're driving. I drive a 20. I got a brand new automatic, and it's great. The older automatics kind of suck, but these new automatics are good. The
Yep.
Jake brakes. Do you drive an automatic or a stick, AD?
No, I drive automatic. I ain't never drove a manual in my life. I ain't gonna
Yeah, that's
start
right.
today.
That's right. I trained you an automatic. I forgot about that.
Yep.
So, hey, it drives fine, don't it?
Yeah, I like him. I mean, my trainer after him, which he's the local trainer, he don't like automatics, y'all. He love manuals. So
Yeah,
different show for different
Joey.
folks.
Yeah, it's all different. Like you said, it's all different for different folks. You're right.
Great
What a twist!
friend.
Hey, shout out to Twisted D. If y'all are new, subscribe to Twisted D's channel. I follow him. He follows me. He's great. Also, Eddie Cross America. Y'all shout out to him. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his channel too.
Yep.
But what did Twisted D say? I can't read his comment. What did he just say?
He said, yeah, I had a great friend, ex-addict, that failed a test, and since he completed treatment before, it helped him with the program and made it easier. Um, I don't know anything about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I wasn't addicted to drugs, so I didn't have to go into to a treatment program or anything of that nature as far as outside of the SAP program. So that's a blessing to him, man. I'm actually glad that he got on his feet. I'm glad he woke up and realized and put it down and things are working out better for him. But I don't know. I can't give you too much detail on if that was something that would be able to help you coming out of the SAP program. So yeah, that's some information that I can't help y'all with on that one.
But I appreciate you joining this live tonight. I know you're at home. I know you got things to do, but man, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm about to call the Uber, man. I'm about to go have a good Cinco de Mayo night before I get back on the road
Hey,
tomorrow, y'all.
let's get it, Dick Dog. Hey, you have a good
Yes,
night,
sir.
brother.
All right, man. Next
All
time you
right,
get
see you,
alive,
man.
man, just let me know.
Yeah, no problem, dog.
All right.
So that was Adonis Foot. I trained him. He's been driving for about 3 months now. He's doing great. So shout out to him. I'm real proud of him. He's been a safe driver and he's doing his thing. At least he's honest. You know what I'm saying? Like he's honest with it. It is what it is, right? Sorry if it's a little dark, y'all. I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? See if I can swap this camera around a little bit so y'all can see the road. There we go. Might be a little lighter there. While I got everybody on here, I want to tell y'all again. I want to say a shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support today. I'm not a monetized channel, so let's go ahead and get this straight. I got 24,000 subscribers, but I just started in September. So I don't have the watch hours yet. I don't have my 4,000 watch hours. So I don't get paid off YouTube. I don't get paid a dime, which YouTube will pay me money eventually once I get monetized. But I hear it's not a whole lot. You make your money off sponsorships and stuff like that. Well, I don't have any sponsors. I don't sell products unless I believe in them. And I made a promise that I won't to myself. Like I had a vitamin company offer me something, but I never took those vitamins, so I'm not going to sit here and just try to sell them. You know what I mean? I've had other companies ask me if I want to do an ad for them, but I've never worked for that company. So I can only go by what y'all tell me in the comments. I don't like dissing companies, but when people tell me about it, I go by what I hear, and that's what I talk about. If they tell me good about them, I talk good about them. Twisted D talks very great about Prime. He's there for a reason. So much shout out to Prime. You know what I'm saying? But have I ever worked for Prime? No. Have I ever worked for Swift? No. I've heard bad things about companies. I've heard good things about companies, but I don't get paid for them. So what I want to say is today I had some people were saying, Shawn, I wish you'd get a better camera. Look, I'm just an old country boy with an Android phone. I'm doing the best I can. I don't really know. I'm not computer savvy. So I did put my Cash App out there today. If anybody wanted to donate to help me get a GoPro camera, my Cash App is money sign. My name's Shawn David Gresham, SHAWN, David, last name Gresham, GRESHAM. I'll put a link to it below. Also, if you go to description of my channel, you'll see it. But I did that earlier today, and I'm so surprised. I actually got $65 today, y'all. Man, I don't even know how to even say thank you. I never would dream that anybody would ever donate to help me get a camera, but I appreciate it. So I want to give a shout out here to a few people, y'all. Rahid, he sent me $5. Thank you so much. Daniel sent me $5. Man, appreciate it, Daniel Q. Joel Jenkins sent me $10. Man, that is a blessing. Kyle, if you're watching, he sent me $25. Shawn sent me $5. David sent me $5. Ricky, he sent me $1. Joe sent me $4. Sam sent me $5 from a video I did earlier asking if I can get help for a GoPro. Man, thank y'all so much. I don't know how much a GoPro is. When I get home tonight, I'm gonna look it up on Amazon, and that money is $65. I'm keeping it in my Cash App, and my goal is to get cameras for the mirror and to get a better camera system so I can bring y'all better content. And I just don't know how to say thank you, man. Thank you. The videos are raw. They're like I said, Trisha DC likes the raw. They're. I don't edit my stuff. My stuff is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm just no country boy. I live in Alabama, and I'm just doing the best I can to bring y'all the truth about trucking. But I always will tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, no matter what, y'all. So if you want to donate to my channel, shoot me a Cash App at # Shawn David Gresham. Or I got a link to the description. Or you can mail me a donation at 1821 Wendel Street, Dalton, Georgia. That's the Rosedale Terminal. Man, I appreciate it. Hey, Eddie. Eddie sent me some caps. Rosedale got it for me, some ball caps. Appreciate that, man. I'm going to wear it next week when I get it. I had another subscriber said they sent me a couple SD cards. Man, that's going to help out. Man, I love all y'all. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep my best, keep trying to make these videos for y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it. This is Trucking Live with Shawn. I'll talk to y'all Sunday, 10 a.m. It's Trucker Sunday. Make sure y'all come and join that. I talk about the Bible. I bring you God's word. I noticed since I started talking biblical, the algorithm has slowed down. My videos are not going out there as much. I don't know if it has anything to do with the algorithm, but I'm speaking the truth. So make sure you hit that bell notification so you always get the updated videos, and that way you can watch it. Trucker Sunday, I don't ask y'all to share all my videos, but Trucker Sunday, when I talk about the Bible, there's a lot of people living in a dark world out there. Y'all please join Trucker Sunday and share that message out there so we can reach the lost souls and we can bring somebody to God. But I need y'all to help me share it. Again, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here and call my son. He's waiting for me to call. Appreciate it. Love y'all.